Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are students from Universiti Teknikal Malaysia Melaka want to present about High Voltage Technology Laboratory, which is construction of AC high voltage generation and measurement. Firstly, I want to say thank you to our lecturer, which is Encik Zikri Abadi bin Baharudin, which is lecturer at Universiti Teknikal Malaysia Melaka, teach in high voltage system. So let me introduce our team. Firstly is Hazimi bin Azman. Secondly is me, Khairul Azman bin Jantan. And the lastly is Nur Bazlan bin Sazanuddin.
Okay, for section 1, we need to identify a correct apparatus for HIPOT test. Firstly, we need the test transformer. Then we must have the measuring capacitor as our voltage divider. Then we must have the grounding switch, which is this grounding switch also known as the earthing switching for the because at the earthing switching has the grounding rod that will be touched to our top electrode. Then we must have the connection rod, which is this connection rod made up from the iron rod, which is will be act as the connector that will be connect between the our current transformer to the measuring capacitor. But in this measuring capacitor, we must have the connection cup, which is this connection cup will be act as our jointing to our complete circuit. Then we must have the floor pedestal, because this floor pedestal will be function that we need to connect our grounding. Then lastly, we need to have the secondary part for the capacitor measurement, which is the AC type, which is this secondary part for capacitor will be contain about 2 microfarad only, and the voltage that can be through the secondary capacitor about 7 volt AC RMS only. Next, I will be explain about the connection circuit between the frequency converter to the transformer tap point. So the connection of the power supply will be direct from the frequency converter, which is will be contain about 240 volt that will be supplied to the our current transformer. Then it is because the current transformer or the PZT transformer has the rated voltage about 240 volt, so the transformer will be run smoothly. Then we must make sure that the connection of 2px and 1pu must be contact each other, because we want have the whole potential voltage that will be can be measured from 1px to 2pu. So it will allow the measurement process can be done properly, because the connection between contact 2px and 1pu will get the whole potential voltage from 0 volt to 100 kilovolt.
So for this slide, on this experiment, it consists 2 capacitors, which are measuring capacitor and secondary capacitor device. So for the measuring capacitor, it also known as voltage divider, and the rated voltage is 100 kV and the rated capacitance is 100 microfarad. For the operating working, it can be working under 16 minutes under 100% rated voltage. The continuous working allow at 80% rated voltage and current. So for the another capacitor, which is secondary capacitor device, the rated capacitance is 2 microfarad and the measured capacitance is 1.94046 microfarad. So from the measuring capacitor, it regulates the voltage to 7 VRMS through the coaxial cable that only allow 7 VRMS to a secondary capacitor device. So basically, this is the proper connection of AC dielectric test system from the power supply, which is frequency converter, to secondary, and lastly to secondary capacitor device. If we can see, there are two grounding that apply to this system. For the first one, it uses a braided copper wire from frequency converter to transformer, and then to measuring capacitor, and lastly to secondary capacitor device. Basically, the braided copper wire mainly solve two major problems in the electronic field: to save contact and static illumination. For the another grounding, it use a common grounding cable, so it connected from measuring capacitor to secondary capacitor. The main purpose for this grounding to double the protection system, because in the high voltage test system, it really important for safety. So this is a diagram connection for measuring capacitor and secondary capacitor device. So basically, there are two capacitors that consist of high voltage and lower voltage. For the high voltage, it use a measuring capacitor 100 picofarad that can take 100 kilo voltage as input voltage, and then it regulate to 7 VRMS to secondary capacitor device. The process is it regulate through the coaxial cable that only allow a voltage 7 VRMS for the rated voltage. For the banana plug, it has a 2 port, which are inner and grounding, and the coaxial cable will connect to the banana plug. For the grounding system, it use a braided copper wire and the grounding cable.
So, good day everyone. I'm Khairul Azman Bejantan, and today I will be present about the schematic diagram circuit for SC. So, as we can see here from the slide, the equipment consists of 20 capacitor, and also we can see one variable resistor, which is will provide a reading of 2 microfarad rated capacitance. So from the measured capacitance during the experiment, the reading will go up to 1.94 microfarad based on the datasheet given. For the example connection, as we can see here, the connection for capacitor is in a series condition. Since its operation is inversely proportional from the resistor, and the calculation method as well. Then it is total series of the capacitor will be parallel with the resistor to make it a complete circuit to capacitive circuit. So it is from me. Thank you very much.